Islam, you cannot separate politics from religion. Politics and religion is like H2O, water. If you separate the hydrogen from the oxygen, you lose the water. Islam, it is a politic movement. It's not just a religion. It's a religion mixed with politics. So you can get rid of Jesus, you can get rid of the Bible, you can get rid of the prayer from your public school, from your universities, from your political arena, but you cannot separate Muhammad and the Quran from Islam. You can't, from the White House. Notice all the laws are going to pass through the President of the United States right now, and all the people around, all the laws going to pass is to help Muslims to take over this country. You may be thinking, I'm going nuts here. No, I'm not. I just wish I have the time to go through the 6 laws which MuslimForObama08.com, it used to be on the website, they have asked Obama to make 6 laws for them. And I guarantee you, they will have them. I know for sure they will have them. Before this year, they will have them. One of them is halal food, lawful food. And I have asked so many churches, every church has spoken so far, I said, can anybody tell me that I should not, as a Muslim, if I'm a Muslim guy, serve in the military of the United States. For 10, 15 years I've been serving this country, and I have another 10 years to live. Will you stop me? Will you refuse or reject for me to eat chicken? Of course not. I'm putting my life on the front line to protect you. You're living in peace in your own home, and I'm serving in Afghanistan, I'm going to serve in Iraq, I'm serving in Iran, and I'm willing to die for America. All I'm asking you as a Muslim citizen, please, let me eat chicken. See, in Islam, I'm not supposed to eat pork. I'm not supposed to eat sausage. My belief tells me I should not eat. Do you have any problem? Anybody in the church tonight? Here we go. You Christian people, you call yourself a Christian loving people. Okay? Anybody here have a problem for me to eat chicken? Raise up your hand. Of course not. How dare you? This is American. This is not Egypt. Eat what you want, man. Especially if you serve me. Well, that's one of the laws. Lawful meat, lawful food, is to help Muslims to take over your country. While we're losing jobs right and left, we bring from Somalia. How many people? No. I think the number right. 240, I believe. Yeah. 240 Muslim Somali came from Somalia to work in this one factory, which is Tyson Chickens in Tennessee. 240 guys. Well, 240 men come with 240 wives, with 5, 6 children each one. We're talking about 2,000 people, no big deal. But that is only to kill the chicken in Tennessee. How to make the chicken lawful? Is for a Muslim butcher hold the chicken by his left hand, cut it with his right hand, the head, and he mentions the name of Allah, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. That's Sharia law. That's Islamic law to make the chicken lawful. To be killed by a Muslim man after he says a prayer in Arabic, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. He just mentions the name of Allah on it. And now we got lawful chicken in Tennessee. And by the way, they don't take this chicken from Tennessee to California and to Washington and to New York. They keep them in Tennessee. We have factories like this all over the country to farm, to raise the chicken and to kill the chicken and to put the chicken in a plastic bag and send it to the stores. So how many Muslims we're going to bring from the world to kill the chicken for the Muslim who live in America? Few 100,000. Because every man is going to come is going to be his wife and his children. And guess what? The wife and the children and the man become citizens in 5, 6 years, then they can bring their brothers and sisters and cousins and their families. We're not only bringing 240 workers in Tennessee, we're bringing 2,000 and 2,000. I guarantee you, 6 years from now, we'll be 12,000. For each one of them has 6 members and somewhere down in Somalia. That's only to kill the chicken. How about killing the turkey? How about killing the cow? How about killing the sheep? How about killing the ducks? Killing everything have life to eat. Hundreds of thousands of Muslims will come to your country and you cannot stop it simply because you've been a good Christian tonight and say, yes, I can eat chicken. That is only to kill the animal. What happened when you cook this chicken in oil or butter which you have used early to cook a piece of ham? Now my chicken is no good anymore. Oh, we're going to create another 100,000 job for Muslims to come to cook all this meat which we killed according to Sharia law, Islamic law. How about water? Lawful water. Yes, indeed. Lawful water. Halal ma. I show it to you. I wish I have a can with me to show it to you. That means the water you drink in Walmart, there will be lawful water has been put into the can, into this plastic container by a Muslim. How about lawful blood? I'm gonna get sick right now. I'm gonna go to the hospital. Will I put your filthy blood in my body? You eat your pork eaters? No, I need lawful blood. So therefore, we need to hire Muslim doctors and Muslim workers who work on this field of blood transfusion and all this stuff. And we're gonna have Muslim all over our country. You're losing your job, and we're going to open the door, and Saudi will be very happy to sponsor all these Muslims from all over the world. They're not going to come from Saudi. They're coming from all over the world to work in America to make sure that we are accommodating the Muslim. And guess what? It's already practiced in America. You go to a prison system right now, as a Muslim, you don't eat the same meal everybody else eat. No, they have special meals. Because the guy is a Muslim. All the black brothers becoming Muslim in prison, they feel special. See, Islam is growing in America. Black in prison, white female outside free. Shocking me. Why a white woman, free woman will become a Muslim in America? Of course, you need to watch my video, Women in Islam, to understand what in the world I'm talking about. But in the prison, when man goes there and says, hey man, you get special meal. You don't eat pork, you eat chicken. Lawful chicken. Oh, what I do? Just change your name to Muhammad. Hey, my name is Muhammad. I became a Muslim. He puts a hat on. He have time when he take off and goes to pray. 5 times a day he prays. Christian meet once or twice a week. He has 35 prayer while he's in prison. Special treatment. He's a good Muslim brother and a good Muslim sister. And when he does this, the Muslim community take care of his family outside the prison. Lawful water, lawful blood, lawful meat, lawful this, lawful that. Hundreds of thousands of Muslims taking jobs all over our country, and we are in a coma. I bet you had never heard this before I spoke tonight. Your media will not tell you we're accommodating the Muslim, we're mixing our people, our leaders. No, they're just small minority. How dare you are. You know the small minority of, we're going to be talking about it tomorrow, and after tomorrow we're going to Tallahassee to stand before the government office. You know what they're doing in Florida right now? The small minority in Florida, they're asking our government to practice Sharia law in Florida. And I wonder how many Muslims are going to be there tomorrow. I guarantee you 10,000 Muslims will be there. I wonder how many Christians are going to be there tomorrow. Maybe me and Sister Christy and 2 other people. And good luck. They will get their way out. They will pass the laws and they will have Sharia law in America as it is in England. You know, 5, 6 years ago, I talked to some church and said, they're going to practice Sharia law in England. And people look at me like I'm nuts. It's already been practiced for the last year now in England. Sharia law in Islamic law in England. The Lord have mercy on us. So our religion teach love, and this is just politics. Those who are killing, they're killing because of politics. It's really has nothing to do with Islam. Okay?
Are those people taking the Quran and taking it out of context?
Yes, there's a difference between what we say in this country on that, you know, we should differentiate between the sin, hate the sin, but not the sinner. The Quran teaches the same principle.
The Quran teaches the same principle. Hate sin, love sinners. I would love to see some Muslim to debate me on this one issue. Show me one verse in this book where Allah loves sinners, or Muslim loves sinners, or Muhammad loves sinners. If they can quote me one verse in the Quran, Allah loves sinners, I will become a Muslim. Not one verse in the entire Quran teach that Allah or Muslim or Muhammad loves sinners, but the opposite is true. Allah and Muhammad and Muslim must hate sinners and must kill sinners. As you're going to see in a few verses coming up. This is live from hell.